Uh-oh.
I don't want my closet to show.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, my bad.
Let's see. No, no, no. Okay, that's good.
All right. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's good?
Hello.
We have an awesome guest with us today. We got the awesome, lovely, my big sister EQ from the Soul Sisters Tarot. So
Yes.
welcome. Yes.
Welcome, welcome.
What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks, place for you guys to talk about creativity in so many ways in your self-care practice, whether it be about art, spirituality, your favorite shows, you name it. And so, yeah, this is a good time for anyone to just have a good time, collaborate with each other, connect with each other, so on and so forth. And so we have here, I'm going to say hi to a few people. We have Ronald. What's up, man?
Hey, Ron. Congratulations again, big bro. So
Exactly.
happy for you.
I know, right? 1K subscribers. That was oh, we have another awesome P person here. My other big sister, the Soul Sisters are here. What's up?
Hello.
What's up, Sonia? Good to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing good, big sis. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah. Hey, Q.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Waking up from a nap. I'm good.
I'm sure it was much needed.
Yeah. Well, I think I need another one. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, good, good. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Flowing. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Flowing. Hey, Ron.
And Michelle, my belle. Hello. And Misty.
Misty.
Hey, Misty, Michelle, my belle, all the peeps here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, always good to see the people.
Mhm.
So yes, especially what you just said, Sonia, about taking a nap, because I have my singing bowl too, and this is known for to put people to sleep.
It's so comforting.
I know, right?
Oh, let me plug my mic in. I didn't realize I didn't have it plugged in.
I have my mic too, so
There we go.
like my MacBook is pretty okay for its sound quality, but I'll have it with me. So yeah, welcome to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. I forgot what I was going to say earlier. So, anyways, thank you, both my big sisters, EQ and Sonia, for being here, and especially all you guys too in the chat room. Also, just and just being here and connecting in here, just talking about creativity in the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks for us to be our nerdy selves, talk about what we're passionate about, talking about it's creativity in so many ways in our self-care practice, how you can use that to relax, to uplift each other, to get stuff done, etc., etc. You can use creativity in so many ways in our self-care practice, and especially like the things that we do with readers who are very intuitive. They use their cards. We have so many cards that are so artistic. Just you use more than just one. Like with me, I have like 6 decks here. I know other people have at least 12 or more. It's pretty amazing.
I have 2 bins.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Jalicia? Good to see you. Good to see you. My manager's here, so yes.
Oh, cool. Hey, Jaleesa.
Hey, Jalicia.
And Miss Nancy.
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 And Sheilah.
And Sheilah. Oh, who we see? Who else is here?
Nancy.
Sheilah and Sheilah Davidson.
Yeah.
Sheilah Davidson. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sheilah Davidson? Good to see you. Yes. Hope I don't make sure I don't miss anyone. So it's been a chill, relaxing Saturday for me too. It's just like doing things back to back. It's like, I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I was like, my friend Paula says, just do it tomorrow, so it's nothing biggie. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll just have a chill live stream. And afterwards I could just lay out and just relax, unless you guys are doing something later, then I'll join. But other than that.
Well, I actually have a reading with Anna Banana today at 5.
Oh,
her free 30-minute reading from Ron's channel.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'll be seeing her later today.
Nice. Shout out to Anna Banana. you know, if she's here too, lurking, or she's doing something. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I think Sonia, EQ, and everyone else in the chat room too. This is a place for you all to just open, talk about creativity. You know, are, how you feel about it. Just, you know, in regards to your self-care practice, how you use that to just, you know, take care of yourselves, to do the work that you do, and so on and so forth. So, you know, with you guys too, and especially for those people in the chat room too, this is for you guys to, you know, take the ball, talk about creativity in so many ways, and just, geek out. Basically, I just want to. It's like, yeah, it's like how can I say this? You know, like with me, like I've seen some stuff with. I don't know if you heard this channel called G4. It used to be a TV show for gamers, and it just came back this year in full force, and it's amazing. And it's just like I'm so hyped up about it because I used to watch that back in 2004, 2005 when I was in high school. And so it's like one of those things. I'm just really excited and just hyped up for to see what they're going to do next for this year, years to come. And also, you know, with the you guys too, like EQ, the Soul Sisters Tarot, just and Ronald, and you know, all you guys in the chat room too, with the readings that you do are just so beautiful and uplifting, because you know we are really connect being our best versions of ourselves too, and we're evolving as human beings. You know, so with that being said, and just talking about creativity, having an open discussion about it too. You can talk about it in so many ways as you like. You know, I just, you know, feel creativity feel for you. Does it uplift you? Does it motivate you to just, you know, evolve to be the best version of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman? You know, just really, if you want to share anything about it, feel free. The mic is basically it's yours.
Well, first of all, Jay, I have to say I love the background.
Thank you. I
It's
found it on
very
the
pretty.
image site. It's like I was like, oh, this is a cool thing. I use it.
Yeah, it's perfect actually.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, rainbow
It
feel to it.
matches my top.
Mhm.
Look.
Oh, it
Oh,
does. Look at that.
okay. All right.
Yeah. So, oh, hey, Misty, thank you.
Aw, thank you, Misty.
They're my big sisters. Yes, it's just like Lisa and Sharon Lee. You know, the Nasty Woman Tarot too, and the Soul Sisters Tarot too. If you want to check them out, feel free to check their channel in the description of this live stream. You can find them. Awesome live streams that they do, and they're just amazing people. My big sisters too. So yeah, also keep me on check if I'm being a fool and all that stuff. So you know, I'm their little brother. So oh, we speaking of devil. We're just talking about.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Lisa.
Lisa.
What's up, Lisa? You want to
Perfect
join?
timing.
Feel free to drop by. I send you an invite too in the Nasty Women Tarot email. So if you or Sharon Lee is there, you know, you're more than welcome to come up if you want to. No pressure.
And who's the other? Miranda's Mirror?
Hey, Miranda's Mirror. Yes. Oh, I know her from the mediumship course that I took with Debbie. Intuitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's really cool. She's cool people.
Oh, cool. So as it relates to creativity, creativity is it's a big word. It's a big area, and you can look at creativity, I think, in the small little simple things that we do in our lives. You know, I would say one of the things that I like to do is when I wake up. I don't do it all the time. Probably should do it more. But I like to do breath work, you know, and to get things going. And that kind of helps me to center myself so I can try to create my day, and knowing that and being intentional. That's the other thing too. Being intentional on what kind of day I want to have. And I think that all starts with when we first wake up and what we do with that. Because if I wake up and I'm rushing and oh my God, you know, then I feel like my whole day is like, because I didn't center myself. I didn't have that intention. So I look at creativity on those little simple things like that.
That's powerful. I just learned something there too. You know, just like if we rush, you know, we just tense up in the body too.
Yeah.
And it's like
scattered. Everything's scattered.
it's
And
scattered.
then that's the energy you bring in. So you're attracting it at that point.
Yeah, you become like a antenna. You're tracking it to it. It's like, ooh. And it's just, so you brought up a good point about breath work, because with using that in your meditation practice, you could just pause and just take some moments for yourself. It can be really powerful to see to just calm and chill out and just like be cool, just breathe and just something that doesn't serve you anymore. That's really powerful, you. So hey, I just learned something. So that's respect.
Yeah, I try to write out also. Once I get past that and get myself up, then I'll actually write down everything that I like to achieve for the day. And sometimes I'll put time frames by it. So I make sure that I kind of hit those marks. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Something can out of the blue, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't expect this. So it messes up my whole little schedule I had planned. But that's okay, because you just go with the flow.
Right.
But it just helps me to stay on task, not to get scattered brain. And I feel better. It keeps me at peace more often.
That's powerful. Thanks for sharing that, EQ. That's really powerful. And just like, in this chat too, and, especially during the Thanksgiving also with Kelly, doesn't catch for me wellness, it was just right her on there. And it was really powerful to hear her story too. It's just like, she told me, I let people in this space, express your authenticity and stuff too. And it's just like, it's important, for I'm not trying to preach. I'm just saying, like, it's always important for people to just express their authenticity too, especially with topics like this and mindfulness and wellness. Just have a place you guys could just relax and be yourself too, not to feel like you have to put up an image or something too, or you have to fake the funk, basically. And most Black folks do too, like my family. And it's just like, like for this in this space, and not just say this too, if anyone's watching this live and watching a replay, like, this is a place for you to really just be yourself and relax and connect with like-minded people. So I'll just put that word for that in that. And I'll let Sonia share about creativity, how it has empowered you, and so on and so forth. And she has the mic when she's ready.
Well, I think creativity for me, I mean, like EQ said, it's like a really big word, a lot to encompass with creativity. But so for me, when I hear that word, and what it feels like to me is just have the space to be free. To be free to do what you want, that there's no constraints or nothing that's coming against you, like, or it will create some type of resistance. And it's just being in that state of flow. And how I access that, one of my main things is travel. I feel that when I'm in travel, that just all this creativity comes out, and I just feel, I don't know, free, I guess is the best word I can explain it. It's just this freeing feeling, and it feels really good not to have to worry about, like, oh my God, I have to get to work, or I have this to do and that to, you throw all that away, and you're just focusing of being in the moment and having a really good time. And that can apply to just in your daily life, just different things that we do where I'm not feeling those constraints. That's where I realize that I just flow better. I feel better. And from that, that's where sometimes, you have like maybe you download, or maybe you just, that sense of like, I want to write a poem, or I don't know, just different things that come in that you probably wouldn't expect to do before, because you are just so constrained to that daily grind. And so freeing yourself from that so that you can access and do the things that that feel good to you, that feels good to the soul. So that's what creativity feels like for me.
That's powerful, sis. And you said the word free, and that's just the perfect word. It's always should strive for it to be free, be our own versions of ourselves too, not to feel constricted, be put in the box, and so on and so forth. And I try to live that too, with everything that I do too, like with this space for you guys to really be yourselves. And if you want to crack jokes, have at it. If you guys something about your favorite show, that's cool too. This is a place for you guys to nerd out. So that's kind of like being free. It's just and highlight what Jalecia says. Excellent way to describe it. So yeah, I couldn't put it better than myself. I mean, she said it just spot on. So I was like, I can listen to Sonia talk all day with their live streams, and especially with EQ. It's like, oh, okay, I don't have to do nothing. I'll just sit there and listen. Morning chats, and I'm walking with Ricky. It's like, oh, okay.
No, thanks.
No, that's true. It's true. It's just like especially when I first met you, I was like, what, last year or so? And it's just like meeting from one friend that I met on Instagram, then meeting Ron and Kathy and Sharon Lee and Lisa and you two and all the other people too. It's amazing how we're growing as a community too, and it's just really awesome stuff. So
Yeah.
I just really want to say that to you too, big sister. You guys make sure I'm doing good. Always knock me upside my head if I need to.
Oh, we appreciate you, little bro.
I got Ron too. You always knock him upside the head too. It's like, big bro, little bro, all that. Oh,
What Misty said was really good too. Traveling out of one's comfort zone. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Exactly, Misty. You said it just spot on too. Getting out of our comfort zone can be scary at first because it's like, oh, well, we're gonna do something, that's so powerful. But once you do it, it's freeing. So it's like I've been here so many times. It's like, whoa. It's like, okay, and like we still doing it too. Like do things that we want to do, even stuff that we're afraid to do too. It's just, once we do it.
Look, I'm about to step into the nerd zone now. So free is like the Matrix, right?
Ooh.
Unplugging.
The Matrix. Oh, you want to talk about that? I think the movie's coming out next December.
We have a new one, right? That's coming out.
Really?
I was like, yeah. People are like nervous. They're kind of like excited, but nervous. They're like, oh, don't you screw this up.
I know. Wow. It's going to be hard to top the trilogy, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I saw the preview of it. It's when I was seeing the Eternals movie, and it's like, whoa, I was looking forward to that. And my dad's like, you can watch it at home. I have HBO Max and all that stuff. Like, oh, okay, I don't have to go to the theaters. But I like going to the theaters because that's like the old school way of just, seeing a movie, with your dad, with your friends and all that stuff too. So who knows, how I'm going to watch it. But, the Matrix, I think it's the fourth one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You might want to check out a drive-in, Jay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I haven't done that since I was a kid. My mom used to take me that.
Yeah, there's some good drive-ins and down by I'm not sure how far it would be from you. I think it's in Ontario, Mission Tiki.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay.
And it's a nice one too. I saw something Michelle Mabel said, I have to make myself be creative. I have a tendency to get in a same old rut. Girl, that's that programming. And kind of like what EQ was saying about creating that routine for yourself in the morning with breath work. And, you can put affirmations there and stuff like that. It's just wiring yourself to change that mindset. So stop saying that I'm not creative and work on what am I creative? What can I be creative in? And then go for it. But just kind of changing your words of what you say and just get into that habit. I am creative or I'm looking excited to be creative and fill in the blank, whatever that is. And say that every single day until you really start feeling it in your body. It's just changing that your neuralistic programming. So yeah.
That's so true, Sonia. And you're very good at what you do with manifestation. If anyone wants to check about manifestation, go to Sonia. She's really good at what she does too. And just EQ also as well. And just like what you said about creativity, rewiring that, those beliefs that we have in our head too, getting out of our head basically too. It's just can be powerful. You can go into our body, into our heart. It's like, how can I use our creative energy? Just the physical movement like martial arts or yoga or working out to even just like cooking too. It's like it comes in so many ways. It could be a drawing, could be martial arts, it could be simply as just playing with the oracle card too. It's just creating our own spreads, and it's just like I want to talk about that too. The oracle cards and just how I started getting it. It's just like, what kind of oracle cards do I want? And I got like the frequency tarot deck, out of which I don't have with me, but I just like always read the book, about how the different spreads used. And I always do like my own kind of thing too. It's like I do 3 cards just like on YouTube. If I'm doing like with a client, I always see like at least 6, 7, or 8 going deeper. And just like, for you, Sonia, or EQ, Ronald, Lisa, all you guys too, like, what kind of spreads do you like to do too for your decks when you read with someone too? Like, do you 3 cards, or you make up your own spreads, or so on and so forth? Feel free to share if you want to.
I'll let EQ.
I would say it depends on the deck for me, and it depends on the question. And sometimes if I'm feeling like 3 cards, sometimes 3 cards is enough, and you get the answer there, and you can feel it within yourself, that I don't need to go anymore. Sometimes I might do like a modified version of the Celtic cross. Kind of created my own little version, but it's based on the Celtic cross. So I'll do that for a little bit more. And then I may add an extra, clarifier, 1 or 2 cards. And always I look at the bottom of the deck. So that's always something there. Sonia, you?
Yeah, that's true, Misty.
Yeah.
It makes us feel uncomfortable, right? Because if we start talking about ourselves, it's like, but for me, I would say oracle cards, almost always, I just do 3 cards for the oracle cards. Sometimes I've pulled a couple more, but it's been mostly 3. But when if I'm doing a reading for someone, and generally my spread is about a 5-card spread, sometimes I'm told to take a couple more cards or so. It just all depends. Like EQ said, it depends on the cards. It depends on the question. You kind of feel into it, and you're guided to what's needed. And rarely when we do the mini readings will I do the Celtic cross, but I've done it a couple of times. But usually for tarot, general rule of thumb, tarot is kind of like 5 cards. My oracle cards are 3.
This is the same for tarot also, like same with you, EQ. Because, tarot, I do the same thing with oracle cards and tarot cards. Depends on the question, if I go deeper or not. Mm-hmm. So it's like, 3 cards, like for me, I just do like, when I'm a solution with the source of it, and the solution we can do it and the outcome. So it's like, I always use those kind of readings for, like for on YouTube and on Instagram too. And for like, like privately too, especially, but I do a little bit more like 5 or 6. So that's pretty much it.
Ron's being funny.
I'm laughing. Yeah, you got to see what Ron did. Hey, Debsy.
Hey, Debsy and Vivian.
Hey, Vivian.
Hi, guys.
I have a couple spread. I like the ones with peanut butter, and the other one with cheese.
You and your jokes, Ron. Oh my gosh. I know.
Lisa. Ron has jokes again.
Yeah. I know, Lisa. I know. You get them, all right? You get them.
I like what Debsy says. She says, I have sewing stuff and jewelry making stuff that I should get out for her creativity, but I'd have to lock the cat in the other room because she thinks she has to help. Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Gosh. Oh, the fur babies. With Ricky, sometimes he wants my undivided attention, and sometimes if I'm doing YouTube and he's like, Urgh. I was like, what is it, boy? I was like, you think you're the center of attention. I love you, but dang, boy.
Yeah, Harmony is the same way. Yeah. Thank God she's asleep right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know. Ricky took the sisters right now, so I was like, ooh, they'll sweat off my back. If they weren't here, he'll be up my butt. I'm sure. I don't mind it though.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say, Debsy? Hold up. I'm surprised Ron didn't say his favorite spread.
Oh no, are we gonna go there?
Oh geez.
Oh, I wasn't gonna.
Let's not go there.
That's another time for another day on that too. I'm just gonna have a chill stream, but you guys could joke around. It's just the muffin thing. It's just skyrocketed so much. Oh my gosh, Sharon Lee. Oh my gosh, she is a great one. She's the GOAT. I'll say that. And Jalacia says Ricky should be the center of attention.
Should be the center of attention. Yeah.
He's with my sister and my niece right now too. So it's like, he's spoiled enough. How much attention he wants. He just wants my undivided attention, which is not bad, So yeah, I'll remember that, Jalacia. Okay, so I don't see anything else people are saying. So, with that being said, we're just gonna. If you guys are open to like a guided meditation just to help ground your energy, then we'll do some readings for you guys in any specific career, current event, humor, pop culture, relationship, spiritual questions. You guys are down for it? Soul Sisters, Tara?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what's up. All right, so I'm going to help us ground our energy for a bit. So you might feel sleepy. There's side effects to my meditation. So, Sonia, if you fell asleep, that's all right. We won't judge you.
Look, if you hear a little snoring, just don't mind. Just here, let me mute myself in case.
Oh, for sure. I'll just, if you want to, I'll mute you guys if you guys are right with you. So, and Jalacia says, I'm ready for the meditation. Yep. You're going to fall asleep too, Jalacia. You have your blanket, your teddy bear, and your onesies ready, huh? So it's all good. I sing with Michelle too. So let's do this. All right. I'll meet you guys for a minute. I'm going to pause my camera too. So, all right. And yes, Lisa, Jay's voice plus meditation equals nap. Thank you for that, big sis. So right now, feel free to come be comfortable within your seat, feeling relaxed, getting grounded, grounding your energy towards the earth, bringing the mind to stillness, then the mind relax. And when you are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are being present in this moment, grounding our energy and being relaxed within our body and our mind, let's start to connect with our breath, allowing the breath to flow naturally. When we take that life in, we start to inhale and then letting go of the breath with the exhalation, releasing any tension and heaviness from us. So let's start by just allowing the breath to flow naturally in your own way. When we take that life in, we inhale, and then let it all go with the exhalation. Whether you want to release the breath out the mouth or through the nose, that is totally up to you. This is your time to just ground your energy, to relax. And right now, let's start to set an intention for ourselves today to bring some more beautiful energy towards our body, towards our mind, to release anything that doesn't serve us, to send a prayer to a loved one, towards the environment, any tension that you want to set for yourself. Really set that intention with mindful awareness and love. as we are continuing to allow the breath to flow naturally, when we inhale, taking that life in, and then letting it all go with the exhalation, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. And right now, let's start to thank our hearts for being this space of awareness, and always know that we have the power to practice this powerful form of self-care at any time in our lives. Let's start to take our last few breaths, taking that life in a little deeper, bringing that beautiful, new, fresh life into your entire body and being, letting it fill you up with new energy, allowing the breath to flow naturally, and then letting it all go when you're ready, releasing the breath and anything that doesn't serve us. And let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, wiggling the fingers, wrists, ankles, toes, stretching our arms out if we need to. Any movement that can help move the energy around. And when you are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. Alrighty, hope you guys are still here. If you guys are asleep, that is totally cool. Oh, everybody's back awake. I'm gonna unmute you guys' mics. How you guys feel now?
That was great.
That was good. Yeah. That was awesome. Great job.
Yeah, I needed that. That was great. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's my specialty. Anything from
Wow, I was like, is it ready? Everybody's like, yeah, they knew they were getting ready to get ready for their nap in there.
I know. Lisa says Jay's voice plus meditation equals a nap.
That's right, Vixis. You know it. You know me so
Debsy, ground me to my room, but don't send me alone.
Oh, Debsy, you crack me up. Love you, Debsy. You just make me laugh so much, and all of us too. So it's just, if you have your own channel, I mean, I would subscribe instantly. It's just like, boom. I mean, like, oh my gosh, what's Debsy gonna talk about now? Ooh, got my popcorn ready, my vegan popcorn, all that. Okay, so we're open to do some readings for you guys too. And I have my big sisters, the Soul Sisters Tarot, EQ and Sonia. And Michelle says, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, guys. Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys. So, anything for my peeps. Deb Z says, I gotta be me, the smart.
We wouldn't want you any other way, Deb.
Exactly. We just love you for who you are, Deb Z. Always be the smart ass in this room. Always let it flow. Like the leader, what's that guy's name in Star Wars? the Sith Lord. I can't forget. I forgot his name already. Just let it flow. Good, let it flow. All that stuff. So I can't do his voice. But anyways, if you guys want a specific reading from myself and the Soul Sisters Tarot, EQ and Sonia, feel free to post your specific question relating to your career, current events, humor, pop culture, relationship, and spiritual. And we'll definitely get to you. And much love to you guys. So let's do this. Oh, you got your drink too, Sonia? Okay, got your coffee.
No hot tea. I'm detoxing.
Is that something you do every month or so, or?
Before I do ceremony, I have a ceremony coming up. So.
Oh, okay, that's right. Gotcha. Okay. I respect. I know when you're done, it's like, give me that good stuff.
The thing is, it's getting stronger. Like each time that I know that I detox, like for instance, this Thanksgiving, we eat a little heavier. It's not foods that I would normally eat on a regular basis, but still, it's just my body could not take it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm really gonna have to start making some different choices.
I mean, it's just like, I totally get it with detox because, my friends do it too. And sometimes I do. It's just like I'm very picky and that kind of works into my advantage. And it's, like good food, you just, the soul craves it. Even it's just like, this unhealthy thing. It's like, oh, that looks good. But, what's the risk of it? It's like, oh, man. But, at the same time, like comfort food season, just like now in December, it's like,
yeah.
Oh, that stuffing and that mac and cheese. It's like, but man, it's like, you've been eating plant-based all summer. So it's like, I get you on that,
Yeah. I mean, I'm a person all about moderation. It's just, I'm still trying to teach my brain what moderation means. I'm kind of like an all or nothing girl.
Right here.
Give me, or like, I don't want it at all. So just trying to come in that middle, just have just enough, it's figuring out what enough is. That enough, but I'm actually getting better with it.
Gotcha. See what you say, Debsy, this time. I provide sarcasm with humor after service because you couldn't afford me, but it's done. Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, the Christmas cookies. That's a killer right there.
Okay, Christmas cookies. I'm still 50-50 with cookies. It really depends.
Really? Oh, I'm into baked goods.
See, I'm not much into like the sweets. I can kind of take them or leave them.
Oh,
So I've always been that way. Yeah.
No, I'm a sugar junkie. I'm like, give me that Nito. It's like.
I mean, Sonia, I don't want to make you hungry, but my friend Paula, and I'll just probably her shout out to her. She makes the cookies, but plant-based style, so it's healthy and delicious for you.
Oh, cool.
So it's like,
Yeah, I need to look into more things like that.
I mean, that's the end thing. I'm telling you, it's just like, the plant-based stuff. It's like, even like, with foods that we eat in like certain restaurants, like fries and hamburgers, it's like, whoa, they can down with this stuff. And I try.
Yeah, they come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I was eating a lot of plant-based foods at one point where my stomach was starting to, I don't know, it was really weird. It was all crampy and I was like, what is going on? And then I actually found out that if you have too much of it, for some people, it can cause your stomach to be upset and crampy. And I was like, ooh, let me kind of find that, like what Sonia said, that moderation, put it in balance. So, but I love the Beyond Burger. Oh,
that's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Says I should have her on my. Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow if I hang out there at the gym if she wants to, go on my YouTube channel. I mean, just talk about, how she battled cancer and all that stuff too, and how her self-care practice really worked for her. So I'll ask her, just, if she's cool with that, because she's a busy mom. But I like to promote her stuff too because she's doing the powerful stuff too. And so, guys. If you guys
said, why didn't anyone wake me?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, we're sorry. I mean, I thought I hit the things loud enough. My man.
Yeah, Lisa, you're right. The possible burgers, they do have a lot of sodium.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be careful with that. Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
but they're delicious.
And Michelle Mybell does keto protein and veggies. That keto, I mean, I've seen so many people amazing results with the keto.
Yeah, it's those possible burgers. That thanks for that warning, Lisa. It's like I heard something about that, but I wasn't sure. It's just like my friend's cooking. She always make it by scratch. I was like, yeah, I like that. Making from scratch instead of buying it, because when you buy it, there's some added more stuff like sodium to it. I'm like, ooh, hell no, you don't want that. Yes. Yeah. So, guys, if you guys want a reading from the Soul Sisters Tarot and myself included, feel free to post your specific question in the chat, and we'll definitely get to you. We're open to pull some cards for you guys, even if you guys want to laugh today too. Not talking about what. It's just simple today. I'm not gonna go there. If I do, I know my sisters are upside my head, so all that too.
Congrats, Michelle. She said she
That's
lost 45 pounds,
amazing.
even better.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
That's what's up, Michelle.
Wow.
Respect. Let's see. Let's see if there's a question. Hey, Dina. You're saying hello to all three of us.
Hello.
Hi, Dina.
Shout out to you. I don't see anyone's questions today. They're probably just chilling, huh?
Or if anybody, we could always do like a 1-card pull for them too, if someone's interested in that.
Yeah, if you guys want. Oh, wait, hey, Chase Samo. What's up, Chase?
Hey,
Hi,
Chase.
Chase, what's up? Shout out to you. And Chase is one you can have a message from my guides, please. Okay, that's a simple question. Huh? You know what? Oh, we'll pull a card for you too, Michelle. It's all good. Where you guys are comfortable with. I hope you feel better, Merida's Mirror. Oh, no.
So one of the things, Chase, that I heard was to don't rush the process. So that was one of the messages. I'm not sure if you understand that, but don't rush the process. And there was something else. I just lost it. I'd heard it clearly, and now I can't. Let's see if it comes back to me.
Yeah, we got you, Murder's Mirror. We'll do one for you after Michelle.
So I can go. Chase, I feel like you're going through some type of cleansing process right now, or in the process of letting go, or you're revitalizing yourself. Whether I know we just talked about detoxifying, but some type of cleansing that you're going through right here, and it's creating a lot of expansion for you. And Spirit is letting you know just to get a little more clear. This is the clarity card. Get clear on what it is that you want so that you can move forward, because you're going through all this process, and that's going to bring in a new beginning for you. And so not only to get clear, the base of my deck here, I have the card to be grounded. So doing more things that ground you, as you do that, things will become more clear for you. So keep that in mind. I'm also hearing meditation. So if you don't do any type of meditation, maybe that's something that you want to bring into that to help with the clarity aspect of things and with grounding as well. So that's the message I have for you.
Powerful cards. And the cards I pulled for you, Chase, are pretty unique. Connected with Metatron too. Just, what he wants to share with you too with this deck. And I'll just share it off the bat. So with this card too, with the fire card, Chase, I just sense that you are a very strong person. just with the fire energy, and just there's a lot of strength within you to just connecting. It's really connecting with your question, connecting with your guides too, and just like when it comes to that too, where you chase what you can do for yourself, and just to really travel on too. Just like always, keep moving. Just with your evolution when it comes to your spirituality. Just always travel on. Keep moving forward. Always be the best version of yourself too, and just so on and so forth within your spirituality and your self care practice. And I just really get a feel of that too. Because with the first card I pulled, I saw something fly, just like really flew fast, and it was green, but it had like a dragon. It had wings. I was like, what am I seeing? I'm not tripping because I know I had a week today, but it was just like a dragon. And the first card I pulled was this, so it's like, okay, that makes sense. Just simply keep on traveling on, Chase, because once you do that too, you just like I got the ending card, and so with this message too, it really means that you're really going to be at a better place than you are before too. You're going to be moving forward from the past, but and with this message too, you're going to be always going to be held, no matter what, because your spirit guides will always be there for you, especially at the endings of our anything that we're going through, and we're just going to leave behind. So yeah, it's going to be pretty powerful stuff for you, Chase. It's like you just keep on traveling on and always keep moving forward. And hopefully the cards that Sonia, EQ, and myself really resonate with you. And many blessings.
I've got something else too, Jay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So along with what I had heard about, trusting the process and not rushing the process, one of the cards that I actually pulled for you was to be fluid. This is fluidity. Just go with it. And you just want to make sure that you keep an open mind on everything. The next card was the single life. And I think this is just you focusing on you right now and what's important in your life. I definitely can agree with both Sonia and Jay talking about, and this transformation or this change that you're going through. And then the other part of it is the unseen. I think this goes into the trust. So you have to trust, and you need to know that everything is going to be okay. Because there's always things behind the scenes that you don't know what's going on or happening. But they are happening. So you just have to know. And that goes into setting our intentions. We talked about that and when we first came on about your intentions. Be positive and just know that everything is working in your favor, even if it doesn't look like it, because it is.
Yes, preach. Yeah, well said, EQ. And many blessings to you, Chase. Hopefully what we all share with you really resonated, and we love you dearly. Okay, so we have Michelle, and she says she wants to pull a card for her. So, okay. It's not so interesting. That's not the request. Let me use one. Oh, that's all correct. This one.
Michelle, one of the messages I just heard for you was you need to go within more and trust more.
So my one card for you is release. Look at that. And it's the perfect time, right? As we're moving from fall into winter, letting go of what's not serving you.
That's beautiful. I got a similar card too. Using one of your favorite decks, and I got the rain card too. This is really all about cleansing too. So releasing anything that doesn't serve you. You really just go through that cleanse. It's just for you, Michelle. It's just really powerful. So like rain washes things away, and it just allows new things to grow too. It's just like, you know, that one song I heard in this Spider-Man movie. It was just like raindrops, you know. It's just, you know, it's a beautiful song. And just like with rain, it just washes things away with water. The water is very creative, but also, you know, when it's all over, you know, the new things can start to grow. So really allow yourself to cleanse and, you know, cleanse in your own unique way in your self-care practice. So I'll leave it at that, Michelle.
So, Michelle, this is really interesting because I pulled this card for you, and this talks about loyalty. And I feel like it's either you or someone around you that is unwavering, and only you are in their heart. They're dependable, faithful, or devoted. And I just wanted to see the bottom of the deck. And now I understand why that card came out, because I got the runner. So one of you guys is afraid of intimacy, struggling with your emotions. You're just not ready to open up. But I feel like someone is being very loyal. Their heart is open. The other one is afraid. Or they both could be you. But yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, that's powerful. Wow. Well, thank you for sharing that, EQ. And hopefully those cards really resonate with you, Michelle. And we love you dearly, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with us too. We just appreciate you dearly. And so, what else do we have here? Oh, we have Marida's. Okay, so we have a message from Marida's.
My guides, okay.
For sure. I'm just going through order, guys. So if that's cool with you.
Miranda, what I heard was that you need to look up. I heard look up, and I'm thinking, okay, Spirit, you want her to look up? But then after that, I felt, oh, look up. So when we look up at the heavens and the sky and the stars, we're expanding ourselves. So I think that was the message for you, is that you need to open up more and expand your horizon. Don't be afraid to do things that you haven't done before, or say things that you haven't said before. So that's what I feel the message is for you, to open up and expand yourself.
I'm laughing because when you said look up, this card fell out.
Oh, wow. She's looking up. Oh my God. Yeah. And it's so funny. Look at, she has like a blindfold on.
Yeah. And for it to expand, to open up.
To expand and open up. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I just started laughing. I was like,
oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
No, that's powerful. I got the authentic self for it is more. So it's like, you know, always, you know, be your true self, you know, let's it's a beautiful time to be your authentic self, basically. So it's kind of like this picture too. It's, I say look up, and it's like, oh, okay. So like probably looking up probably means like, you know, just like, you know, going higher, you know, and just like, you know, standing your strength and be your authentic self. So that's pretty much what you guys said. It just really resonates, especially for Merida's Mirror. Let's see if I can pull more cards for her too.
I just pulled the one card, and this is what I got for her, is thinking. And it's funny because what is she doing? As she's thinking, she's looking up in the card. So I really feel like that's about her, her reflections about various things in her life, decisions, even having to make a choice. So if you do have to, if you're at that crossroads in your life, or you're somewhere where you have to make a decision or choice on something, don't be afraid. And again, expand. And if it's something that's, I don't want to say out of the ordinary, but something that some people wouldn't understand, it's like, why did she do that? Or why, that's not her. Why would she even, who cares what people think? Expand and just open and go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So as you already saw, I have the Eight of Voices here, which is the Eight of Swords. And I feel like that's just a lot of things that are conflicted within you. and it's time to release that. You know, that I love that. Perfect. You said, look up, look up and just expand. So yeah, just releasing all of that. And I have the Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups, and you are a very passionate soul. And just to move forward with that passion, tap more into that and move into that, because ultimately that's going to bring you here. This is the Queen of Materials, the Queen of Pentacles, or I like to say Lisa's mama. You're very secure with yourself, and that's what. And I love that the fact that your name is Mirror, because that's what I feel right here. Mirror. Okay, you need to look deeper in the mirror and connect with that person that you see looking right back at you. Step into that power of yours. And the base of my cards, I have the Nine of Materials here, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And just look at you, just flourishing.
Mm-hmm. She's letting herself go.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, EQ, I got a card that's similar to that for Mirrored as Mirror. Mirrored as Mirror. I can't talk today. Anyways, it's just like for you, Mirrored, I pulled 2 more cards. This is the Endings card, and this is like a beautiful reminder. It's just like you're always held, and even at the end of the journey, that things that you experienced before, leaving stuff from the past, always in your own way, just see always held by your spirit guides and angels, because they always have your back. And especially the things that we're going through at the end of our journey, not saying spook you out. It's just like things that we're leaving from the past. You're just going to go into go somewhere new too, and it's going to be powerful for you just once you really integrate that with you, because and because the outcome of it too, and what EQ said, is you're going to be letting go. Just going to releasing anything that doesn't serve you. And this image really connects with the season right now, especially in the US. It's fall time. This releasing anything that doesn't serve you, and you're just going to be in a powerful place. Leaving the past behind, stepping into something new too, and then you're going to be releasing anything that doesn't serve you, and you're going to keep what's that really resonates. So yeah, powerful stuff there, like EQs that Sonia was saying. It's going to be really awesome stuff for you, right, as Mirror. And so I hope the cards that the Soul Sisters Tarot and myself really resonate with you, Mirror as Mirror, and many blessings to you, and we love you dearly.
Yeah,
And thank you for your question with us. Yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off. Ooh.
No, I just said blessings.
Well, okay. I always like to let people speak. I don't want to cut them off.
Yeah, and guys, also, I just want to say, sometimes with our messages, it may not make sense to you in the moment, but over time, whether it's next week, next month, beginning of next year, something to happen, and you're like, oh my God, I remember someone told me about this, or I was going to feel this way, or that was going to happen. So just hang on to what we're saying and just let it kind of go through you, and just kind of let it go until it happens. Because 9 times out of 10, it does. It just doesn't always, you may not understand it in the moment. And I'm saying that because I'm just feeling like someone's like, I don't get what they're saying. I feel like somebody's saying that right now, like, what are you talking about? So I just felt like I needed to say it. But a lot of times things will happen over time. So
preach. I mean, hey, you said it just right. Preach. That's all I can say to you, Q. Preach. I'll say the same thing. I mean, me and Ron said it in a different way, but it's the same thing. Yeah, it doesn't make sense now, but it will resonate.
It will later. Yeah.
Yeah.
You least expect it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Many blessings to you, Murder's Mirror. Big virtual hug to you. And so Stone Marble, she gave me the new nickname, the Giver of the Rebel cards, and she just wants to, may I have a message from my guides? Also,
Okay.
A lot of guide messages today. That's cool. Okay. No problem.
Okay, Stone Marble, what I heard for you was you need to put your best foot forward. So I don't know if it's something that you are going through right now, or something new that may come through, a new opportunity. But go for it and put your best foot forward. I think there's something that's going to be coming to you that's going to be new and exciting, and go for it.
Oh, I won't skip the Rebels, Stone Marvel. Don't you worry about that. Because every time she's here, I always have to pull in for her. She don't even have to ask no more. She never for me. So I'm a generous dude like that. Because you gave me the nickname, so it's all good.
If you pull the Rebel, I'm gonna pull Spiritual AF.
Oh, I got those too. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, for her. So I gave her message.
Something special for her. Okay, yeah. Got you, Misty.
Okay, so I pulled some interesting cards for you, Stone Marvel. I don't know, are you thinking about stepping into a role of service in doing something in whatever capacity where it's going to be of service to others? Because Spirit gave me this card of telling you just to be of service, to step into that. And there may be some self-doubts around that, and they're telling you to laugh at your demons and to accept what is dying, meaning whatever that you're releasing and letting go, just accept that. Sometimes for some of us, that can feel like a little bit of a mourning process. But just being patient with that as you are gradually beginning to let go of that. And while you're in that process, to seek hidden treasure. But the biggest thing that's at the base of my deck that's really important, I feel, for you to really hold on to is to have faith. So make sure you hold on to that. But I'll be curious if you could let me know if you are looking at doing something about being of service. Laugh at my demons. I love it. No, that's a great card. But are you planning on doing something of service or? And if not, maybe it's time to look at that.
I got some cards that that resonate what you guys are saying too. So Stone Marble, I pulled 3 cards from the Metatron deck and a Rebel card. So you got a bonus from yours truly, the giver of the Rebel. And so the first card, I have for you, Stone Marble, and I got the inner child. So we can see it here, and I just sense that you are just just healing some childhood trauma. Oh, say childhood trauma. Just really doing some childhood work too. Just within yourself too. Just working on some things from the past. Just really honoring your inner child too with your creativity, especially because this is really about mirroring and just really honoring your inner child. That's something that you're doing that too, and like Sonia said too about being of service. It's just like really continue to be that beacon of light to really keep on shining on because you have a really beautiful energy about yourself, Stone Marble, and it's just really bright and beautiful. And just like continue to really appreciate that that beacon of light that you are too. And it's just like keep on shining on. Just keep shining your light everywhere you go on these YouTube streets in person. Keep on shining your light. And because once you do that too, you really gonna be connected with your heart. I got the color green. This is like the diamond shape here too. This is really connected with nature, and nature, Mother Earth, Gaia. It's just like this is really connected with the heart chakra, and just like the outcome of it, you'll be connected with your heart. Just continue to really appreciate the light that you have too. Just keep on shining on. And why? Just with these cards really are beautiful, and the Rebel card, Stone Marble, you are loved. Okay, you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. That's what Sonia was saying, be of service. Yes. So
Well, that's interesting because she says, I volunteered for 20 years, but I stopped. And I think what resonated with me when you wrote that, and Jay was showing that card of that light, and he said for you to keep shining your light. And I think it's just because you already were a person of service, just to make sure that that light never dies out. Okay. You were giving back, you were giving, a part of you that was helping others. And spirit recognizes that. So for you to continue shining that light doesn't necessarily mean you have to be back out there doing all the volunteer work and all of that again. It's just being that individual of who you are. And as you connect with other people in whichever way that you do, just to continue to be that light that you are. That's a way of being of service, continuing to be of service.
And what I also got, Stone Marble, is I feel like this is the happiness card. I feel like you are happy with your overall life, that, you're easygoing, but at the same time, I think you're kind of bored. Maybe want some excitement or something in your life. But I do feel like this is the Phoenix card. This is rising out of the ashes. So I feel like you have let things go from your past. But I feel like there's something new that's being offered to you. I guess that goes back to the messages that I heard. So I feel like there is something coming for you. It might be something from the past returning, and that could be maybe you might do some more volunteer work or something along those lines. But something's going to be coming back to you. And then the other thing I got for you is your Spiritual AF card. This message says, when you are wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet.
this deck is awesome. I have this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm going to read just the first part because it just says enough there. We don't have to explain that. So.
That's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So many blessings to you, Stone Marble. Hopefully the cards that Soul Sisters Tarot and myself really resonate with you, and many blessings to you.
She said, girl, that is true. I am boring. I love to laugh, though.
Yeah, those beautiful cards. Yep. You are loved. That's right. So many blessings to you, Stone Marble. We just love you.
Yes.
It's let me see who we have. There's let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Dinah has a question too.
And I think you might not have gotten down to it, but I think Stacy had a question too. Stacy.
Oh yeah, Stacy Star. I see your question. Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
So, yeah, cool. I'm just going by order.
Yeah. I didn't know if you had gotten it to it or not.
Oh yeah. I got it. All right, Dinah. She says my grandson.
My grandson loves the no longer.
No.
Is this look, I don't know who these people are. He's an entertainer.
Yes. Feel free to let us know, Dinah, if you're still here.
My grandson loves, he's no longer with us. Does he have a message for? Oh, does her grandson have a message for Ryan?
Okay.
Tried to connect with him.
No,
it says my grandson loves the no longer with us entertainer. This person's name. I think it's an entertainer, like a singer. Yeah, he's a singer. Yeah. So she's asking about the singer. Her grandson's name is Ryan. And Ryan is asking to have a message from this singer.
Oh, so it's in reverse.
Gotcha.
So the entertainer is no longer here, and she wants to know if the entertainer has a message for Ryan.
Yeah, for her grandson, Ryan.
Okay. That's different. Okay.
Yeah, because she says, my grandson loves the no longer with us entertainer,
I'm gonna put this. I want to see who that entertainer is.
That's why I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Google it real quick.
Gotcha. Sorry if you hear my dog. He's barking at bigger dogs out there. He's just being a little dude.
See, my daughter would probably know who this is. I don't know who this is.
Oh, because the name, it sounded familiar. Oh, okay. He was fatally shot as he drove away from a motorbike showroom in Florida on June 18th, 2018.
Oh, I think my
He was 20
daughter
years
likes
old.
him.
Yeah.
My daughter likes him.
I knew his name sounded familiar.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the guy I saw. I think I've seen him before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, at the motorcycle dealership. I remember hearing about this. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so does X Sensation have a message for Ryan, basically? Is that one again? For grandson?
Yeah, I will try. I am honestly, energy is very low today. So
I
for me,
understand. It's all good. Do what you can. It's no pressure. Yes, he does, don't marvel.
So the message that I heard was to live your life, for Ryan to live his life fully, and for him to be the example to others.
Mm-hmm. I got that too. Just I saw something with my solar plexus. Just really means to take action, like you said. Just live your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm feeling too. Just feeling this energy. Because I saw the yellow, it was really interesting. It hit me with solar plexus.
I feel like he's saying, even though he lost his life the way he lost his life, but that was his light to show others, to be the example, to overcome, to be able to be the light for others. So that was supposed to happen. That was purposeful, what happened, even though it was tragic. But his story is to inspire others to live their life and be the example for other people. I'm hearing him say we're all one.
I got a throat feeling. It's just speak your truth. I just really sense something with the throat. It's like speak your truth, be the example. That's really feeling that with the throat. It was just really strong there. So I feel stuff in my chakras.
So I can't really say that I'm connecting to him per se, but what I'm being shown is it's like kind of like a herd of sheep, and then one person standing out from that sheep, like a person. So that would be your grandson, like he's standing out from the herd, and so it's very much what they're saying of being that example of just standing out and being that individual and shining his light. So that's what I see. Like he's here, and then you have like this group of people that are here, the herd, but step out. So what they're saying, excuse me, is to step away from that herd and be your own individual, be your own self, be your own person, and set that example and be that light for others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so too. Mm.
So I pulled a card, one of my message cards from heaven. So you guys can see that card here. And this is interesting. So I'm not quite sure. I have to tap in to see what he means by this, but I am sorry, please forgive me. So
I think I know what he may mean by that. he was like, and Dinah put it here, like he was like a prophet, his words and song.
Mhm.
And like I remember the devastation, my kid cried for like 3 days of when he passed. Like everyone was completely devastated when this guy left.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
So I think he just didn't want to hurt his fans. You know, he felt
Yeah.
this sense of feeling really bad of
Yeah.
leaving these kids in that state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I was looking at her, I'm like, girl, like, what is with, like, she was just devastated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
she
the other
said,
card.
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. No, Dinah said, yes, he was like an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The other card that I pulled was "You Are Never Alone," but the message that I feel is he's there, the lighthouse. Remember, be the example. Show your light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a powerful one, Dinah. That's very powerful. And so, like, you know, I pull a card, you know, just in connecting with him too. And I got the, you know, the wind card too. It was just like, you know, the sudden change. And it's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, it was like he, like you guys say, didn't want to worry his fans too. It's just like, you know, unexpected change. But it's just like what I'm feeling too with the, just feeling his energy. It's just like with the, what I felt earlier with the throat and the solar plexus. Just like I'm doing the, you know, always speak your truth and take actions, you know, with that, what I'm feeling. It's just like, you know, you probably want his fans to say, you know, especially for Ryan, is just to really speak your truth, be the example, and always, you know, take action too. Just always living your life. So that's pretty much, you know, what I sense from his energy. I'm not sure if I'm connecting with him. I know much about him, and it's just like I get an old soul kind of vibe too. It's just, you know, he's a really cool dude, and just connecting with his energy. It's just yeah, just with the change card, it just happened unexpectedly. But you know, just what I felt from the, you know, in the mediumship, it was just with the throat and the stomach. It was just like speak your truth, letting you're not letting your voice be heard. Just, you know, when it comes to just with issues with going on in society, or even just in your own life, and always, you know, with the solar plexus, but sense, really take action, live your life too. Just, you know, never stop evolving. So that's where I leave with that, Dinah. And hopefully that resonates with you too. And what, especially with the Soul Sisters pull for you also, for your grandson, and many blessings to you, Dinah. And thank you again for the powerful question. That was so
Hi,
fun.
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Have been summoned. Oh,
Uh, got you.
hi,
We'll get to you,
Stacey.
Stacy, for sure. But yeah, thank you, Dinah, you know, for the powerful question. I was
Mm-hmm.
connecting with him. Oh, it's cool, dude. Okay. Let's, let's see who else. Oh, Stacy, there we are. She says, "Can I have a message from my guides? Thank you in advance." Okay, Stacy, we got you. Of course. Have a message from your guides. Hmm.
So, Stacy, what I heard was connect, release, let go. So, something that you're doing, you need to trust it. And then just don't obsess over it. Let it grow naturally. Don't make it fit. Don't make it, just release it. So I'm gonna throw some cards on it.
Oh, Stacy's leaving.
Yeah, she had to leave. That's
Oh,
leave a. She'll come back and catch the replay.
yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, we'll still do it for her. Thank you for letting me know, Jalicia. That's why she's my manager. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you, Jalicia.
All right, Stacy. So the first card I pulled for you is the purity card. And, with this sense of purity with the white and everything, for me, that's a feeling of cleansing. So that you're in the process of kind of letting some things go. I think we all are as we're coming to the end of this year and moving into the new year, right? We want to have this kind of purge, this cleansing of leaving what we don't want to take with us into 2022. And Spirit says to just have that courage, step into it, have the courage to do that. So you got this. And look into the delight of it.
That's a beautiful image.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is.
It's like, for me, like even just seeing that small little bird, it's like, don't forget to look at the little things in life. Those little things can bring us a lot of delight. So just tap into that. And the base of my deck here, I have the stillness card. As you're just looking into that, remember to be still. Remember to tap into you and tap into spirit, that connection. So feeling yourself get connected. What's interesting, just underneath this card is this. Oh, wow. I have new beginnings and purification. Oh, look, and release came up. Oh, my God. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of releasing, and because a new beginning is coming, and it is. We have 2022 coming up. So that is your message.
That's beautiful. And Stacy, for you, when you're watching the replay, I got the travel on card too. I just sense that you are just, moving forward within your life too, especially, the things that you're doing too. You're just, traveling on, and just like, with the source that they're reading too, you're traveling on, you're doing your thing, and just so on and so forth. And what you can take, what your guides want to let you know is just to always be your true self, always be your authentic self. It's just like, when we're expressing our authenticity, being our authentic self, being true who we are, it's just, it helps us really be connected to our true selves too. So whatever helps you connect with your authentic self, really, explore that, in your own way. And once you do that too, Stacy, the outcome of it is always will be connected to. And I just, I'm seeing rainbows now, and this card, this is a Metatron Rainbow Bridge, and this just really means that the gate is always open for you too, to when you're connected with your guides and your spirit guides too. So the outcome of it, when you express your authentic self, is you're gonna really, really be connected, especially with your spirit guides and your spirit team and angels. And this bridge is always gonna be open for you. You might even go to Asgard too with this image too. So who knows? The Metatron Rainbow Bridge. And so with that, Stacy Starr, hopefully these cards really resonate with you. And
I have one more too for Stacy.
And then Stone Marble wants to know what cards we're using.
And Stacy, I got the card of alien. This talks about being alienated or feeling alone or feeling like you just quite don't fit in. And also talks about expanding into a new life. So, and I feel like I got the card of being online. So obviously you were just online, So I'm not sure if the alienation, you feel like being online kind of helps you not to feel so alone, possibly. But I do feel like there is you're going through a metamorphosis, because I also got the snake, and the snake talks about shedding your old self to your new self. So that goes into that releasing and just let it go, because you are transforming and you are changing. And at the bottom of the deck, I was just curious, and this talks about money. So I think there's an abundance coming for you. In some way, it could be financial abundance, but it's definitely something coming your way that's good once you finish this transformation that you're going through. That's what I got.
And Stone Marble, the cards I used for this was the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards.
Nice. You got some awesome deck, guys. I mean, especially that Tantra one EQ uses. I was like, that's the one. I was like, that's. I know it's like not YouTube friendly all the time, but man, that deck is cool.
Yeah, I have to show you. I'll show you that one to you. And I'm using the Ascending Life Oracle.
Oh, gorgeous.
And this is the deck. Thanks to Sonia, she got this for me for
nice.
one occasion. I don't remember if it was my birthday or what.
I think it was a birthday gift. Yeah.
It's called the Pillow Talk deck. This is it's a tantric oracle.
I think that's how
rated X. I was gonna say R, but I was like, no, rated X.
Yeah, it's not for YouTube.
No, not for YouTube.
It's one of my bucket lists though, so I can't.
No, we do this on Instagram. But we won't do it on YouTube.
On the gram.
Yeah.
Yes. So many blessings to you, Stacey Star. Hopefully you'll catch the replay where you see the cards in your readings from the Soul Sisters and myself, and we just love you dearly. And many blessings to you.
You're welcome, Stone Marble.
Yeah. What did she say? I'm just looking for the next question.
Oh, she just said thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. You're welcome, Stone Marble. We love you.
I could probably do about one more question, and then I need to head on out.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, sis. Okay, yeah, no problem. Hey, you can always come back, but if you guys got to go, that's totally up to you. That's totally fine.
We can do one more question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Do what you got to do. That's totally beautiful.
Did someone else have a question before we head out?
I think they did. Oh, Jalacia wants. I think she had a question too, but
okay, we'll take her.
I think I'm seeing it.
Is she the last one? On your list?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think I saw.
I think Misty had one too, right? Or I think Misty had one.
Oh, I see Misty's at 2:02 was asking any messages from my guides. But did Jalicia have one too?
Yeah, did you have one too, Jalicia? I just want to know. You still here, manager?
Oh, wait. She said, I had a question and got distracted and now can't think of what it was. I guess I'll wait for another time.
Oh, you go after Misty, Jalacia. So after this one, I'll still be on for the next 30 minutes. So, so for Misty, you meet the Soul Sisters and I could do a question for you. Then, I'll still be on. So Jalacia and anyone else who didn't get a reading yet, I'll still be on and I'll take you guys. Even if you guys want to laugh your ass off. So,
okay, so we'll do Misty as our last one. And
okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, Missy, I do not understand what I heard, but I'm just gonna put it out there. So what I heard was wake up. So I'm like, okay. Let me just see what they mean by wake up. I don't know if you're being resistant, or you're holding on to something, or you're being resistant and not wanting to release it, but deep down that you need to let it go or move on. Oh, okay. And I also feel like they've been talking to your guys have been talking to you, but I don't think I think you hear them, but you're not acknowledging it. And I think that you also may be asking and praying for things, but you get in your way. Meaning you'll say, oh, I really want to have this, whatever this might be. But then you'll say, well, I know I can't have it. I know because this, and too much stuff's going on. So it's kind of like, okay, wait, do you want it or don't you want it? So I think you're just getting in your way. So I think the message is wake up. Get focused on what you want and stop the chatter. your own internal chatter. I think that's getting in the way. I hope that makes sense to you. That's what I feel like I'm feeling.
EQ, what you just said is spot on, because I got the ice card for Misty, and this is just means purifying, and just like Sonia said, and just like when she used this card, just get clear, just just really purify yourself too. So really get clear of just any blockages too, and what you just said too is really resonated. So I got the purify card for you, Misty. Just the ice. I know it's just very purifying, and it's ice is cold, so it's like it could be like Wim Hof just doing an ice bath. I was like, oh no, it's just like really, it means just like get clear, just clear any kind of blockages, or even just just really purify, find ways to really purify yourself too. Just really get clear on things, and that's where I'm getting the message at too. Just getting clear on things too with anything. It's the purify card, so. That's pretty much what I have for you too, for your message, and just really hits on what EQ was talking about. So, did you go, Sonia, or
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh no, take your time. I'm just asking.
So, Misty, what I got for you is that Spirit wants you to ignite your fire, ignite the passion.
Oh, fire
and to really step into that. Yeah.
Very nice. That's
To
awesome.
ignite your passion, and because it's time for a change. Maybe that's that wake up that EQ was hearing, because this is like a big change right here. Sometimes this could be an upheaval unless something's happening currently right now in your life. But there is a big change, and Spirit says to move forward. This is the air card, to move forward and to step into that. This is your growth period. I have growth. And it's funny, right underneath that is the cleansing one, cleansing those storms, cleansing this upheaval that's happening right now.
I love how you use those cards, Sonia. That's awesome.
To come home to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Home car, to come home to you.
And Misty, what's so funny about that?
74, and she's on overload.
The first card that I got for you is you need to take time off.
Look, it looks like the ice thing too. It kind of matches.
Yeah, that she needs to take time off for herself. And it says taking time to relax, taking care of yourself first, doing things that make you happy, and you need to enjoy your life more. And then
That's
second
that
card, yep. The second card that I got was round and round. And whenever I see this card, it's like being on the rat wheel. You're just going round and round. It's like, I need to get off. Nothing's happening. The same thing. And this says you're not applying your lessons learned. Unhealthy patterns of a repeat. You're unable to let go of the past. And you might be replaying an old story in your head. And what was interesting is I got the secrets card. Okay. The secrets cards talks about you need to move in silence. But also there's a lack of communication. I think that goes back to what we were talking about before. You don't have all the facts, and it's okay. Because the unseen, your guides are working in the background for you and for your best benefit. But you've got to get out of the way and silence yourself, and then just relax. Just let it go. Woo-sa, as they say.
Bad boys too. Okay, the bad boys. We'll see.
For the bad boys, and just let that stuff go. But yeah.
Yep.
They hear you. They hear you.
Yes.
Thank you for checking in on me, Jalecia. Yes, I'm tired today, and I had a little bit of my own little whirlwind yesterday, so I'm still reeling from that a little bit. Everything's fine. My daughter and I got into a car accident, but nobody was harmed, and it's just now dealing with all that other crap of getting the car fixed and all that kind of stuff. So, and I just woke up kind of like, today. So.
I'll just send you some healing energy, sis.
Thank you. We're good. Everybody's safe. That's
okay.
the beautiful part, But it's like kind of like what Misty just said, that overload. You're in overload mode, and it's like
I got two
Man,
more
the
cards.
holidays around the corner. Got to deal with this now, and then I got to do this, and that to-do list is like, and I'm like, okay, just bring it down, release, right? Like we're telling everyone, we all have going through things that we need to release and let go. So, yes.
Jay, you said you had 2 more cards for her?
Yeah, for Misty. So, and it kind of, I pulled like 2 of the water and another one too. So for you, Misty, to just like, purify yourself and also connect with your creativity too. Just and it's getting the feel of just like, just doing something that you love to do that helps you relax too. Just connecting with the purify card. Just really just getting the clear things, just, cleanse yourself basically. Kind of like Sonia saying earlier, just, if you like to, like I'm getting the self-care kind of vibe. So if you need to take a lavender bath or just need to release that stuff that doesn't serve you, you do your thing, girl. Just express be creative with that too, with the water card. Like
that's like one of my favorite cards in that deck.
I know, I love it. Again, I should have been Bruce Lee's image right there too, because he always says be formless and shapeless like water. And it's like every time I see that card, I just see him. But I like the beautiful image of this woman too. It's really awesome. And like with the last card I have for you, Missy, once you do that, you're going to be really connected. So it's kind of like, really just finding those ways to cleanse yourself, to really creatively practice that self-care to where you can just, unload, really just release anything that doesn't serve you, just really relax, and you're going to feel more connected. So that's pretty much what I have for you, just really digging deeper for you and just, figuring out what their guides are trying to let you know. And hopefully that, what Sonia and the Soul Sisters and myself cards really resonated with you, and many blessings to you, Misty. Oh, I can't talk.
Yes. Blessings, Misty.
Many blessings, Misty.
Jay, thank you so much for having us on. We so appreciate you, little bro.
Likewise, big sis. I guys love you. I always let you guys, you're always welcome to come back on anytime I'm live too. So if you guys can't for some reason, that's cool. If you want to, hey, the door's open, just, because you guys invite me on you guys' channel, and I just like, I just let them invite on anytime they want to jump on, talking about mindfulness, wellness, creativity. You want to laugh or talk express your emotions. You always want to come with my channels.
Wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for the love, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Yes. You get some rest, big sis. You look
I will.
With this crowd in this car. I was like,
all right.
Have a good rest of the weekend, everybody.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Come join us on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Yep, what they say. Don't miss it.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Soul Sisters Tarot. And just, if you guys want to check them out too, feel free to check their channel out, the Soul Sisters Tarot. The Soul Sisters Tarot. I'm keep saying it, I keep saying it wrong. I can't talk today. If you want to check their channel out too, the link's in the description. The channel link is the description of this live stream, so you guys want to check it out. And I'm still open for you guys to do some more readings for you guys too, because I'm having a chill day. And I just have the awesome big sisters with me too. And they're always welcome to, my channel too. And that goes to, the peeps who invite me on their channels too, like Ron and Black Cat Tarot and, Nasty Woman Tarot, Sharon Lee and Lisa, Kathy's Guided Light Tarot too. And just, all the peeps too who just been generous with me, and I like to return the favor. So yes, thank you for your support, Jalacia, too. You are a wonderful manager. I always pay you kindly with, meditations or oracle or rebel cards and the spiritual AF cards or muffin readings and all that stuff too. And yes, I said that. And yeah, if you guys want, a rebel card too, like a humor question, like you want a muffin reading or you want a spiritual AF card, rebel card, or you want a spiritual reading also, specific spiritual reading card or relationship reading, feel free to let me know, and in the chat. And Chase, I'm not leaving. The Soul Sisters Tarot are leaving, so I'm still going to be here for the next 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm still going to be here, but they had to leave because they have to do some other stuff too, which is totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. But anyways, if you guys want anything else too, I will Oh, Greeter, what's up, Greeter? And shout out to the people that I didn't see before too, like Greeter and Silver. Shout out to you, Silver. Love you too. And all the peeps too that I missed saying hi to when I was just doing readings with you guys. Shout out to all the people there too. I don't want to miss anyone who just dropped by and say hello to me, and to the guest readers and on the panel, all that beautiful stuff too. And so, yes, and Greeter says, you know me, a rebel card. Okay, she wants a humorous one card. All right. When you are doing a collaboration with Sienna Rose. Sienna Rose, I'd love to collaborate with her too. That's a good question, Silver. I have to hit her up. I think I have her information if I do. If you guys have a link to Sienna Rose's channel, feel free to let me know. But I love to collaborate with her too. So yes, that's a good question, Silver. I have to look her up. I love to collaborate with her, Silver. That sounds cool. Sienna Rose. That sounds cool. I love to collaborate with her. But I don't know if I'm subscribed to her or not, because I'm subscribed to over 1,000 people, and I just try to keep a track of people who I love to watch too. So I love to see. I think I'm subscribed to her, but I wasn't sure. But if you guys have her information, I'd love to know, and I'd love to collaborate with her too. So shout out to Sienna Rose. Many blessings to her. Okay, greet her. So she wants a rebel card. Or I'm thinking who I'm thinking it would be. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, greeter. You got it. Oh, Sienna Rose Metaphysical. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. All right, I think I subscribe to her. I'll definitely will hit her up, if she wants to join one of my live streams too, or do something totally different. But yeah, shout out to Sienna Rose Metaphysical. I think I know who you're talking about. I'm just totally blank, and I probably need to rest a little bit too, but I still have energy for all you guys too. And yeah, of course, Silver, you can want an oracle reading for December. Okay, yeah, you got it. And hey, Anna Banana, good to see you. The Soul Sisters were just on a few minutes ago. And for you, greeter, I got a cool card for you. And it says, "You're the shit. Don't forget it." Yes, you are the shit, greeter. You are awesome. And don't you forget it. Many blessings to you, greeter. We just love you dearly. And so, and Chase wants a rebel card too. Okay, Chase wants a rebel card. Everybody wants a rebel card. If you guys want a rebel or a spiritual AF card or both, feel free to let me know. I am open to do just more than just one, especially if you guys want a repeat of it too. So feel free to ask me, and I'll definitely will do that for you. It's all good. Oh, you're welcome. It's a beautiful card. That's one of my favorite cards in this deck, actually. You're the shit. Oh yeah. Good to see you, Anna Banana. If you want a rebel card or a spiritual AF card or both, feel free to let me know, and I'll definitely will get to you. Even if you're on a specific career or spiritual reading, also feel free to post your question in the chat. Also, I am open to do some readings for the next few minutes. So let me sit back and get comfortable. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right. I got one for you, Chase. And this is a card for you. And says, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. That's deep. Forgiveness, when you forgive, you're basically letting all that bullshit go too, being the bigger person and just seeing it from a higher perspective. So that's a powerful one too. So yeah, cool card, Chase. Just like, I pulled for Greeter. That's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful message and reminder too. And it's kind of funny too. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. I know we feel those all the time, but it doesn't last forever. And just when we forgive, you're gonna be in a better place than you are when you let that shit go. So yeah, love that. That's awesome. Many blessings to you, Chase Zamo, and much love to you. You're welcome, Chase. We love you. I love you. It's all good. Love you too. Oh, sure, Jalacia. Yeah, you got it. You go after Silver. So yes, you'll get an oracle reading too. So let me see if I could pull one. Let me go in order. Sienna Rose. Okay. Can I get an oracle card, please, for December? Okay. December. Okay, it's December. Which one should I use for the oracle card? Yeah, this one. Yes. Use this one. You got it, Silver. Shout out to you, Silver, for all the support that you've shown to me in this community and the communities that we're part of. Much love to you. All right, so let's see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Silver. Got an interesting card for you too. And just, using the Elemental Oracle deck too. And it's just like, the card I have for you too is the Moon card. Oh, you got it, Stone Marble. You got you. I got you. And just like for you, Silver, it's just like, with this message, it's just to really connect with your divine feminine. Because, like with the sun, it's really connected with the masculine energy, with fire. Just really about taking action. But this one with the moon is just to really be gentle with yourself, connect with your femininity, and really just practice that in your own way for December. Because, in December, especially when it comes to, winter, when we're just doing as a time for us to really just hibernate and to really just relax, is just to really connect with your feminine energy, bring some softness back to your self-care practice, really doing that in your own way too, just being gentle with yourself, whether you just want to just relax, enjoy anything, relax, enjoy yourself, really anything that just helps you connect with your divine feminine energy, especially with the moon card too. This is really connected with our emotions and so on and so forth. And just like, the darkness, and just like the word darkness can be just like, a trigger word too, because, it sounds like good and evil. But with this card too, in this deck, it just really means to really connect with your feminine energies too, just to bring some gentleness to your self-care, into yourself, in your self-care practice, and just really practice that in your own way too for December. And so hopefully this card resonates with you, Silver. Just, to really practice, connecting with your divine feminine energy in your self-care practice in your own way too. And many blessings to you. And so, okay, so Jalacia is next. She wants an oracle card too. Let me see if I can use the oracle deck for. Okay, I might use the same one. I'm gonna use the same one for her. Why not? Yeah, I'm using this one too for today. Okay, shuffle that. Oh, that is good, Jalacia. That is a good one. Yes, that is good. I'm gonna highlight that after I pull your card. That is good. Let me see, Jalacia. Message for Jalacia. Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. Many blessings to you. Okay, let me see. Let me get connected. So, Jalacia. Okay, interesting. All right, Jalacia, I pulled a really interesting oracle card for you. And, I got the discipline card, which is really interesting. And this is like a message for you. It's just like, what you can take from this is just to really not waste any time on anything that you want to we can make a priority on things too, not waste any time on it. And kind of like, what you just highlighted too, and this, you said next live, there will be a manager's special on Revel card readings. Jay gives himself a Revel card for every third Revel reading, totally without chase. Hey, I totally cool with that, Julie. You had to remind me to do that. But that's like I was just gonna what I highlighted, what you just that I pulled for you, Jalecia, is just to really finding that discipline to really make things a priority for yourself too, especially in your self-care practice for anything that you want to do when it comes to career-wise. And it's just like, not wasting any time on it, really, making those important things a priority, not find that discipline to make the time to really put to take care of things that are important too, especially the things that you want to do in your self-care practice, et cetera, et cetera. Just really find that discipline and time to make important things a priority. And hopefully this message really resonates with you, Jalecia, or Jalecia. I'm ever calling your name too. Forgive me for butchering your name, and many blessings to you, Jalecia. And you're always my manager, and love you dearly. And so, Stone of Martable, oh, hey, Jane, you're just in the nick of time. I am still pulling cards for everyone, and shout out to Jane. Let me say hi to Jane. What's up, Jane? Good to see you. And all you guys in the chat also. And I'll go back to Stone Marble's question. And she says, can I get an oracle with a rebel chaser? You got it, of course. Oh, wow, you were, Jalecia. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm glad cool. Just making important things a priority, So, hope and glad it resonates with you, Jalecia, and many blessings to you. Okay, so Stone Marble wants an oracle with a rebel chaser. You got it. She wants a combo special. Okay. Let me shuffle this card again. She's gonna get an oracle card and a rebel card. 2 doses of oracle cards. One is a powerful one, and one's a funny one. Oh my gosh. You guys can hear Ricky, can you? And the first card I flew out of my deck, Stone Marble, I'm gonna really pick. And so it's a really powerful one too. I'm gonna shuffle the rebel cards. So Yes, I'll let you know. You said hi, Chase. He has some powerful lungs for a little dog. I'm telling you. Little dogs have the most biggest voices. Oh my gosh. It's not even funny. Oh, that's beautiful, Misty. That's awesome. I let the sisters know about that too. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. And if you want a, Rebel card or a Spiritual AF card or a Oracle card too, or want me to do a specific reading for you, feel free to let me know and place your question in the chat too, because I am open to do some readings for you guys for the next few minutes. And then I'm probably going to pull a card for the collective and just, share the creative message for the collective and, wrapping things up. But right now, I'm open to do a little bit more, pull some cards and do some readings for you guys too. So yes, Jill Jane and anyone else wants a Rebel or Spiritual AF card or a combination of Oracle card or both, feel free to let me know. And Stone Marble. Oh, I did? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Anna. Oh, I forgot you. I'll get to you, Anna. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot you. Yes, that includes you, Anna, too. I am so sorry. Forgive me. My brain is. I need to. I need to chill too. I've done so much lately. Or maybe it's just Ricky's barking. Okay. Oh. Stone Marble. Oh. Okay, after Stone Marble, I'll get to Anna and Jane, and whoever wants our reading too. So, all right. Sorry, forgive me on that one, Anna Banana. I'll get to you after Stone Marble. It is Stone Marble, and just like the first card I pulled for you, Stone Marble, is the card. It's just really all about. This is really connected to the earth. And just like for you, what you can take from this message is just to really connect with your home, your true self. Really connect with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, really, and just really connecting that with your heart too. Just like finding ways to really connect with your home, and with Mother Nature. Whether you like eating the most delicious fruits, veggies, going out in nature, walk in the park, wherever that helps you connect with your home, your heart chakra. And everything else too, just connect with that, connect with your home. Always find ways to ground your energy, connect with your heart. And because Stone Marble, I don't know what you got into some shit, but whether you are thinking about, don't do it. Now it's not the fucking time. Oh my goodness. Dang, maybe that's why the home card pulled up. You just got to ground your energy. You must have done some shit. Or you thinking about doing some shit. With all jokes aside, Stone Marble, we just love you. I love you. And you just, many blessings to you. Hopefully that made you laugh and made you feel good too. Okay, Anna Banana, did I miss your question? Hope I didn't. Oh, shoot. Okay, both. All right. So sorry, Anna Banana. Oh, my brain is so foggy. I need to rest too, but I am not tired. My brain goes like that sometimes, the brain fog. So forgive me, Anna. Then I'll get to you, Jane. So I got you guys. I am so sorry. The chat goes so quick. So she wants both. So you want a Rebel and a Spiritual AF card, Anna Banana? If that's what you're saying? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Storm Rebel. You know you always ask for a Rebel, and I always deliver. And so, Anna Banana, you say you want a Rebel and a Spiritual AF card? Feel free to clarify. Okay, yes. All right, yes. She said yes. All right. And after Anna Banana is Jane the Seeker. And I think I'll pull a card for the collective, and then that'll be it. So yeah, let's do this. All right, Anna Banana and Jane the Seeker. All right, let's do this. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. I know I shuffled this card. Yeah. All right. All right. Let me see what we pull here too. A lot of this today. Holy shit. All right. Let me see. Okay. Mm. Mm. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jane, and I'll definitely will read that for you. Yeah. But and a banana, I pulled two cards that actually go together too. And this is just some confidence booster cards too. So the first card I have for you, Anna, is just that shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Mm. Being a bigger person. Yeah, forgiveness can take us far. And just the second card I have for you on a banana is just, fuck what they think. The second card. And then I'll read this one. It says, put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today, all day, and tomorrow too while you're at it. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. All together now. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. Fuck what they think for the win. Gosh, deesh. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this card is. Ooh, that was a raunchy one than the other one. But man, this is a confidence booster. Anything. This one really talks about being the bigger picture person, just forgiveness, seeing behind a higher perspective. And then this one is just really saying F what they think, just keep on moving, basically. And Anna says, perfect. Yes. I'm glad you loved your cards, Anna. And many blessings to you. And I'm going to go to Jane's question here. And she says, I lost my friend last month to COVID. I'm sorry about that, Jane. My brother from another mother is gone. I only thought of this now with you, Jane. He left it to Temecula. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jane. I'll just send you so much love and light your way too. To your just send his love to his family too. I'm sorry about that, Jane. Yes, we'll send that to his big family. Send that energy to his family. I'm sorry about that, Jane. Mm. Mm. Thank you for sharing that, Jane. And we'll get to your question too, just to cheer you up too, and just sending that love and light to his family too. I felt that too. Send him much love and light to his family, to your brother too. Mm. Losing a loved one from unfortunate circumstances like that, it's not easy. We're just going to send him love still to his family, the healing energy. Okay, so I want to cheer you up, Jane. I'm going to pull your spiritual AF card. You know, it's just honoring your wish too. If you want a rebel and a spiritual AF card too, just feel free to let me know, Jane. He sounds like a really cool dude, Jane. He sounds like a really cool dude. Okay, so I'm going to pull a spiritual AF card for you, Jane, just to honor your wish today, too. Just really bringing some spiritual laughter and healing energy, too. You know, whichever card that I pull for you. And just, you know, all that stuff, too. And Jalacia says, I have to go. I'm in the midst of a project. I need to finish. Catch everyone again soon, I hope. Thank you, Jay, for the awesome meditation. Oh, you're welcome, Jalacia. And, you know, you do what you got to do with your projects, too, you know, and all that stuff, too. And I appreciate your support, too. And you have an awesome day, Saturday. And, you know, sending you so much blessings and luck to your project, wherever you're working on, Jalacia. And many blessings to you. And you have a beautiful day, too. And so, Jane, I'm going to pull a card for you just to honor your requests. And I'll pull a card for the collective, too, and share it on social media as well. So let me see what we got here. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, this is it. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm going to pull the, Jane, I pulled a card and a card flew out. So I'm going to leave these two out here for you too. And so I'm going to just leave these out here too for you and all that. And so what is funny, so the first card I pulled, out of my hand basically is, people aren't ignoring you, love bug. And it says people are busy as fuck, busy AF as F with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. Oh, okay. And the second card that just flew out, and I just want to share this with you. It says, you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. And it says, some injuries you really can just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. They ain't the same thing, love. They ain't the same thing, love. If you ignore the big ouches, They fester and get green. They get gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Naming it is the first step in healing it. Maybe your wound needs some professional help. Don't do the gangrene amputation thing. Like, that's so 2016. Ooh, okay. Interesting cards here. So these are the two cards that just flew out on the deck for you, Jalecia, just shuffling it. See if I can pull these out. So I'll share this one too. People are ignoring you, love bug, and you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. So hopefully you loved your two spiritual AF cards too. And I'll share these cards again too, just what the back of it means as well. So, with this one, with the people aren't ignoring you, love bug, I'll just share what the back really means. Let's see if I could leave it up there too, so you can read it. You can watch the replay too. And just with the second card too, you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. So, I'll just, leave this out there, even though I read it, and just displaying it out there for you. So if you want to watch the replay, all that stuff. And so Jane the Seeker says, these messages, there are messages. Yeah, I'm sensing some calming energy. Maybe it's from your friend, if his name is Rich. Yeah, I'm sorry about your loss, Jane, but hopefully you like these messages too, Jane the Seeker, and sending you so much love and light to your friends, family too, and to him and to you. And just, we just love you too, Jane the Seeker, and you're just amazing. So many blessings to you also. And thank you again. And for sharing your question too. Oh, wow. And yeah, I'm speechless too, Janet P. And shout out to you too, Janet P. And yeah, I truly appreciate you too, Jane the Seeker. You just love each other too, Oh, he would contact you using humor. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's powerful stuff there, Jane. Wow, he's a cool dude. I like his energy. I felt something. It was very calm, but really want to share that. The two cards just flew. This card I drew, but this one flew out of this deck too. So it's like, it was just like woof up in my face. It was like, and I was like, wow, what was that about? But yeah, many blessings to you, Jane and Misty. Yeah, these readings are priceless. Yeah, they are a blessing. I agree with you there, Misty. Oh yeah, these readings are a blessing, even especially with the humor in it. Also, I mean, yeah, totally. Oh yeah. Yeah, he sounds like a great dude. He sounds like an awesome man. Sounds like a cool dude. Oh, you're listening? Okay. Yeah, much love to you, Janet P. Thank you for listening. And I will pull a card for the collective. So anyone who missed a message, I'll pull a card for the collective. With the yoga healing cards too. I love this deck. And I have the other deck too that's similar, but I love using this one too. It's just really awesome stuff. So yeah, I'm glad you're still listening, Janet P, and many blessings to you. And same goes to you, Jane the Seeker. And so shout out to the 5 people who are watching still. And if you guys are liking what I'm talking about, what I'm doing so far, feel free to give a live stream a like and subscribe if you guys are new subscribers to my channel, Herc213. Hit the notification bell so you'll get notified for any videos that I upload and live streams that I do. And, especially when I upload videos for your entertainment and educational needs. So you'll learn something, you'll enjoy something, or both at the same time, which is totally cool too. And yes, I can't sing like, the lurker song like Lisa does. That's her specialty. I don't want to butcher her, her gimmick on that, gimmick infringement. Nope, none of that. That's Lisa's thing. Me, I just say shit, as be a comedian and all that. So yeah, that's Lisa's thing. Oh yeah, for sure, Jane. Yeah, I'll try to be on Instagram more often too. I just trying to explore that again. But I will pop on Instagram every now and then too. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram, Herc420, it's linked in the description in the chat, on my Linktree, and especially for those who are watching a replay, it's in my Linktree is linked in the description of this live stream. So if you guys want to check that out too, as well as all the content creators that I post a link to in the description of this live stream. Feel free to check them out too, especially the ones I have on here earlier. The Soul Sisters Tarot, EQ and Sonia Rain Lee. Awesome group of people, my big sisters. Love them dearly. And yeah, big shout out to you guys. Yeah, right? Yes, lurkers. Yes, that's Lisa's thing. That's her song. That is her song. I'm telling you, she has that singing voice for that little lurker song. I think she'd probably be live today too at 5. I'm not sure, but if you guys want to check out the Nasty Woman Tarot channel, feel free to check them out. It's in this the link to the channel is in the description of this live stream also. All right, so I'm going to stop shuffling this deck one more time and pull a card for the collective. Okay, ground myself here. Oof. Cool. Yes, please do, Misty. Yes, the Soul Sisters Tarot and the Nasty Woman Tarot. Wonderful, wonderful group of people. Man, big sisters too. I call them my sister squad. Yes, a new nickname, my sister squad. Nasty Woman Tarot and the Soul Sisters Tarot. My sister squad. If I'm in trouble, and especially I have a sister that's relative too, hey, they'll protect me too, just like my mom used to do. Okay, this one. Creative message. Ooh, again, this is card 2. Okay, interesting. All right. So I pulled a card for the collective today to wrap things up, the creative message for today. And it's kind of brought, this message kind of popped up a lot too in some of the readings that I did too, along with the Soul Sisters Tarot, is authenticity. And so it says authenticity, stay close to your practice. And especially with this message too, for those who are watching this live and watching a replay, it's just to really practice authenticity in your self-care practice. Really express that with your body, with your heart, with your soul, with your mind too, especially. So kind of like with this image too, with this woman doing the forward fold, you don't really have to necessarily do this pose. It's just like a message for the collective, is to really express your authenticity in your self-care practice, whether it'll be with writing, with a physical practice like yoga, or even just martial arts, with creativity, drawing, wherever that helps you express your authenticity. Really connect with that too. Always connect with your authenticity and staying close to it in your self-care practice. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Saying so true. Never make yourself small for anyone else. Exactly. Spot on. That's the beautiful saying there, Jane. Exactly. Spot on stuff with there. Mm-hmm. And I will be posting this on my Instagram too. If you guys want to check it out, I'll definitely will add you guys on there too. And so with that being said, I think that concludes the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. It was a fun live stream. I loved connecting with you guys too. I just love you guys dearly. The support that you guys shown me on my channel over the last year or so has been awesome, and I love you guys dearly. And I thank you all for all your support. And if you guys want to check out my Linktree, if you guys want to send a donation, if you guys want to check out my Instagram or add me on Facebook, inquire my services, my Patreon page, my doTERRA page, if you're looking for essential oils, or even you just want to check out the Discord, server too, the Blissful Heroes community server, and just just feel free to check out my Linktree. If no pressure at any time, I'm not pressuring you guys to do anything that you don't want to do, as well as my Amazon wish list too. I'm not gonna forget that too. So if you guys want to check out my Amazon wish list, send a donation, add me, check out my social media sites on Facebook, Instagram, and etc. And acquire my services on my doTERRA business page and Patreon page. Feel free to check it out, especially those who are watching this live right now. It's pinned in the description of this live stream, I hope. And feel free to check out in the description of this live stream on YouTube too. So it'll be in the description as well. And so Anna Banana says, yes, amen to that. Yes, indeed, especially your authenticity. I'm so glad I didn't put the card away too. It's still there. Yep, I still have the card. Yes, I will post it on the social media. I just want to say goodbye to all the lovely people here too. And it says, Anna Banana says, thanks for the reading, Jay. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry I forgot you a little earlier, and then I saw your message and I pulled some cards for you, and I'm glad you liked your cards also. And same goes to you, Jane. Many blessings to your friend's family, and I'm sorry about your friend's passing. He's sensed that he's a really cool dude, and just sending you so much love and light to you and towards your friend's family as well. Just giving them that healing energy, to them. And you're welcome too, Jane. Much love to you. And see you guys, and I'll see you guys around probably on the Nasty Woman Tarot channel if they're coming on too. If you guys want to check them out, their channel is in the description of this live stream. And just want to say goodbye to you, Jane, Anna Banana, Misty. Thank you again, Misty, for letting me read for you too. And blessings to you, Jane. And especially to you, big bro, Ron. Thank you for letting me be on your channel yesterday, having fun with you, the 1K party special you just said with the Putty Cat ears party. That was really fun. Dressing up as Blade for all you guys too. And Ron will be also, shout out to Ron. He'll be live today too on his regular schedule. I believe around 6:15 p.m. Pacific time on my channel too. Feel free to let me know if that's correct, Ron. So if you guys want to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, his channel is linked in the description of this live stream as well. If you want to check out Big Bro, he's really does some awesome stuff, collaborations with people. And Anna Banana says, yes, I need to get some rest. I've been doing some stuff nonstop for the last week, and Saturday I'm just gonna play my favorite video games, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm just gonna lounge out, eat my leftovers. I might even get some goddamn comfort food and all that stuff, So I got my smoothie with me. I'm gonna rest after this, put my decks up, and I'm gonna clock out basically. So yes, I will get some rest, and good intuition on that too. So I'm gonna just do one more thing and then I'm gonna rest. And so Jane says, I hear my ears and 2 cats. Nice. Awesome stuff there, Jane. All right, guys, much love to you guys, and may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us as human beings and our loved ones in our environment. And I'll see you guys around probably on the Nasty Women Tarot's channel and Ron's channel and anyone else who is on. Peace and much love. Namaste.